The U.S. dollar hit a 6-month peak yesterday, but what does that mean for commodities? AgDay's Michelle Rook has more in Markets Now.
Welcome to Markets Now. Darren Fry, Water Street Solutions, joining us. And Darren, let's talk about the U.S. dollar index. We have been on a rally. Does that continue? What are you seeing?
Well, after we made that low in July, we've rallied about 5 handles here up to a little bit over 104. We have been breaking back a little bit over the last few days, week or so. I do think that will be bought. I'm kind of bullish the dollar. I think the dollar can go back up. In fact, it might go back to the old high that was in place from 6-8 months ago. And if so, it's going to be challenging for some of the products here in ag for our farmers.
Yeah, Darren, talk a little bit about what it does mean for U.S. commodities and our export competitiveness.
Well, as you know, we are fighting for export business now, and it hasn't been great for corn, soybeans. We're way behind with China. Obviously, even some of the other people in the world that buy our products haven't bought as aggressively as they have in the past. And so anytime the dollar goes up, their currency goes down, it's going to make us a more expensive option, and they'll seek cheaper options, cheaper origins, other places. So it's not a good trend for our producers and for exporting their goods to the world.
And when we talk about money flow, also talk about what it means for the commodities in terms of what's been happening in some of these precious metals.
Yeah, money flow is dictating a lot of things in our markets. And as we see money flowing into the dollar, obviously that's going to be a negative impact on our markets, but then also into precious metals. We're starting to see silver really show us some signs it wants to break out to the upside too. And I would say that if it goes in the direction of the dollar, meaning they both go up together, that's saying something more about a confidence break. Like people are concerned about our debt, or concerned about our leadership, or concerned about the economy, or something that's happening they don't like. Because typically the dollar and precious metals go in opposite directions, but we're seeing them trend together. And that's kind of scary if you think about it.
Yeah, that's interesting because we always think of the precious metals as some sort of an economic indicator. All right, thanks for joining us, Darren Fry, Water Street Solutions. That's Markets Now, and we'll have more AgDay coming up.
For marketing strategies specific to your operation, contact Water Street Solutions at 866-249-2528 or online at www.waterstreetconsulting.com.